Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I got off a little late from work. Make something quick. Hi, Annie. Hi. Oh my God, I got off so late from work today. So we're gonna make something quick. You guys are so awake. I said no one's gonna join me. I said who's still awake to join me? And look, you guys are still awake. I just got off. Glad to see you home. Oh my goodness. I'm glad to be home. Hi guys, Munchies, Laurel, Mara, Desi, Raquel. Hi guys. OMG. Let's get started. We're just gonna make something quick today. Let's make something fast. Fast and easy. I still got, remember I made asparagus? I still got one more bundle I want to cook up. We have to make them today. Oops. Take off the stems and put these in the trash. We'll fry these up. Then I'm just gonna make a piece of steak, really quick so we could eat. I'm hungry. Got some asparagus here. Coffee time? Yeah, let's do some coffee too. We got some onions. Let's put some onions. And then some coffee. You know what? I even think I have strawberries. Let me get these onions prepped because this steak is gonna be done quick. Quick. Who had a good day today? Who had a good day? Let us know. Let us know the good days. Hi, Hi, Mealy. Let us know the good days. Who had a good day? Okay, we got the onions, asparagus, got the steak. Is this one? Put the steak on. Okay, let me get the steak on because I'm starving. Okay, got the steak on. Yeah, we're gonna do some steak, asparagus, and I made something else in the oven. I'll show you guys right now. I am starving. It's still raining. Oh my god! You know that's the reason I started off late. We had Have you guys ever heard of Habib? Haboob? We had a big major dust storm today, and even the lights went on and off. Like they went off. We lost power for like 20 minutes. But the dust storm was so bad. Hi, Bonnie. It's good and blessed. Amen. We had a big dust storm. It even knocked off the power. The rain was so hard. Um, and Man, um, and then now the power came back on. Everything seems to be fine. The rain has calmed down, but it was pretty bad. There was like 15% visibility on the street. They were saying. Jerry, you're tall. Drink of water. Am I over 6 foot? No, I'm 5'11". 5'11 and a half. 5'11 and a half. 5'11 and a half. Okay, let's see what I have here. Ooh, okay, my coffee. Let me get the coffee. Hershey, move. Move her. Coffee. Whew. There we go. Coffee. I didn't even check the kitchen if it's clean. I hope it's clean. Oh wow, that's scary. News showed half for half an hour. That's tall. Yeah, I think my mom's tall. My mom used to play basketball in high school and junior high, and she was tall. Look at the fluffy butt. Oh, can you guys see Hershey? Oh my God, she needs a shower. Oh, she got dingleberries. Not the dingleberries. Okay, we got an avocado. We got some avocado. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I still got some strawberries. These are good. What else? What else? What else did I buy? Got some tortillas. Hey, Clara. Man, it's been a long day. So, okay, you guys know I left yesterday. I left Disney yesterday around 9 o'clock, right? I got home 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I got home around 2:30. I took a shower, went to bed at 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. I got off 7:30, got to work 9, 9. I just got off. It's been a long day. It's definitely been a long day. Let me check this thing. I have to finish it off and then I made this. I made this. What else did I make? I had some sausage. So I like making these little sausage bakes. Look. Oh, hold on. So it's like a little steam. I make a little. I put sausage, onion, peppers, tomato. I season it, and I let it put tinfoil on top, just let it steam up. See that? Moo. Okay, who's hungry? Who would eat this? Yeah, it's really good. So we're gonna have that. Then we got some asparagus. Get my coffee. Mm. My floor is clean. Great. Yeah, I love doing that. See, easy meals when you get home from work all tired, like today. All I want to do is cook with you guys. I want to eat, and I want to turn on Netflix. I know it's been a minute, but I love the series, The Gilded Age. I haven't even started it, and it's been like a month already that's come out. But the good thing is, all the episodes are released, and I don't have to wait for the weekly releases. But I'm really anxious to start that Gilded Age series, the one that just came out not too long ago. Okay, we got the coffee. Hi, Diane. Did wait? What video did I did you guys like the In and Out video? Did you guys like In and Out? Okay, yeah, that was good. How many of you like the In and Out? Who all watched the In and Out? Better way to put it. I did. It looked amazing. Oh my gosh. I devoured that burger. I didn't even realize I ate that burger like in four bites until I was editing it. I was that hungry. It was. I am late. Looked for 8 p.m. Yes, I got off a little late from work, Diane, but I didn't realize there was a big dust storm. And they even called it a Habib or Haboob. There was like 15% visibility. So I waited a little bit in my office, and then I came here. I set up. We got a little late. It got a little late, but and then I come home, and then my mom tells me, "Oh, Jeremy, the power went out when we were having the storm." So I wouldn't have been able to start on time regardless. It looks so good. I thought all thought I Oh no, that was I filmed that on Sunday. I didn't film that today. This is my first today. Remember I told you guys Monday is the day we have to start. I really took that serious. This is my only meal. Only meal today. I had to think about it because on the weekend we did eat a lot. So yeah, this is my only meal today. Let's see. Oh hi sweetums. I'm late today, sweet. Do I have anything else? Hmm. No, I have no dessert. I'm so glad that we have In and Out less than 5 minutes from my house. Moo. Damn, that's good. 5 minutes. I think my In and Out is about at least 15 minutes from here. 12, 15 minutes. Not that bad. Please like and share the video. Oh, thank you. I could walk there, but definitely not in this heat. Oh my gosh. It wasn't that bad since it was a little over cloudy today. Disney After Dark. Disney. I'm Disneyed out until next weekend. Or wait, we don't know what we're gonna do next weekend. I love the layout of the kitchen. Yeah, this is a good kitchen. Ooh, okay. Ooh, little toasty. Okay. Get the onion. Maybe I'll just put the asparagus. I'm hungry. Almost done. We're just caramelizing these onions. Let's put a little bit pepper. No, we don't need no sauce. Okay. What did I miss? What's for dessert? Strawberries. I have strawberries. Extra onions, please. Moo. I love onions. We have the same kitchen cabinets. I want to get these painted, but it's so expensive. No, you know what? I like if they paint it, maybe just over paint it white, like maybe a shiny white or I don't know. They're fine, right? Okay, let me get the plates ready, y'all. We're almost ready to eat. Let me set you guys up. Let me set you guys up. How should I do this? No. Get the plate. We're almost eating. There you go, cook. A little toasty. Okay. Then let's get the asparagus. Another plate. Okay. Let's get two plates. One for the sausage and guys, how long did it take? Well, the sausage took about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. When I first got home, I put the sausage. I didn't want you guys to wait too long for that, you know? But the meat, if you want to make a quick meal, you could do it quick. Let me get my iPad. Okay. There we go. Guys, get a snack. Right now's the time. Get your snack, get your food. Let's eat together. Let's eat together. Yeah. Salt. Okay, let that cook. Another plate. Move, Hershey. Okay. Okay, guys, let me get this served. Nice cooking, thank you. Let me get some for my mom. Okay. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Hmm. Oh, watch your face. Watch your face. Hmm. Okay. One sec. Okay. Let's get this going. Guys, ready? Sausage. Okay, let's go. So let me show you guys what we got. Final results. So here we got the steak. We got some asparagus right here, and then I made on the side a sausage with onions, tomato, peppers, and seasoned. We are going to. Oh, I have my coffee, but I kind of want a Diet Coke too. Got a little Diet Coke. I got my tablet. Okay. Oh, that pepper. Oh. Okay, did anyone get brain damage? No? Okay, hopefully not. Hopefully, no one got brain damage. Me? Okay. All right, guys. What you think? Did we do good? Did we do good? How long did it take us? How long have I been live? 20. No freaking way. 26 minutes? No way. Hi, Maya. Maya. Hi, Maya. Hi, Life. Hi, Ashley. Lady Wiser. Jose. Jose. Hi. Guys, 20 minutes. We made steak, onions, asparagus. The sausage took about 35 minutes in the oven. All I did, really easy, chopped onions, put it at the bottom. I put the sausage on top. I put tomatoes on top. I seasoned it. I covered it in tinfoil, just placed it in the oven, and it cooks itself. You did great. Moo. Okay, let's say a little prayer. Prayer. Bless us, O Lord, in these thy gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. I'm starving, guys. Let's go. Hopefully, you guys got a snack. Cheers, coffee time, and eating. Let's do it both. I want to try this sausage first. Get some. And I'll show you guys closer to Honey Boo's. Oops. Okay, let's go. Mmm. Okay, open. Open up wide. Honey Boo Boo's open wide. First bite's yours. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. I don't like my stuff overly salty. I like everything really balanced. I love everything. I love the natural flavors of the sausage, of the onions, the garlic, the peppers. But if you have balanced cooking, man, your food always comes out perfect. This is Italian sausage from the grocery store, from the meat market, meat aisle. Just regular old. Jeremy, I had enchiladas for dinner with some uh, some greens, and it was good. But yours looked way better. Mine was so easy. This is just something I put together in a couple minutes. Enchiladas sound good. If I had more time, where'd I put my fork? Did I put my fork some? Oh, I know. Sometimes, see, it's like, where did I put my glasses? And they're on your head. Uh, Honey Boos. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Let's finish the sausage. Last piece of sausage here before we get into the steak. Okay. What show is anyone watching anything interesting? Like today? Okay, I traveled yesterday night, right after, like at 9 p.m. It took me about 5 hours, right? And ever since I got back, The only feeling I've had inside is like I just want to curl up in my bed and watch a good series. What would you guys recommend me to watch? I like. What do I like? I like Queen Charlotte. I like The Gilded Age. I like Downton Abbey. I like I like the old movies like Mrs. Doubtfire, all that stuff. Waltons. Hi Jose. Coffee is the best thing when I wake up. Moo. Me too. Mm. Mm. Open. My aunt my aunt keeps recommending Dexter to me. The Haunting Wives? Wives? I would love a series. Yes, any series recommendations? Just got back from Oklahoma. Liza, ask everyone. I was missing you this weekend. Every day, Friday, Saturday. I said, I hope my Liza's okay. I hope she's resting or just shopping. Guys, let Liza know. Liza, you were definitely missed. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun in Oklahoma. I'm glad you got back safe. You were definitely missed. I just started watching Supernatural. So good. Okay, let's get into the steak, guys. Let's get into the steak and onions. But before that, do me a big favor. Honey Boo Boos, open your ears. We have a mission. The mission is to get to 5,000 subscribers. Man, we are at 5,670 subscribers. Can you believe that? You know how long we've been on YouTube? For a month and 3 weeks. That's it. And we have hit milestones that haven't been seen this soon. But, but, you guys know we're going to go traveling this weekend. We're going to take a vote right now if we're going to go to Vegas or if we're going to go to Disney. Don't excuse me, don't answer me now because we're gonna do a vote. To me, I'm kind of leaning one way, but I don't want to say what way until you, the Honey Boo Boos, have vote. Okay. Um. So double tap the screen for me. Do me a favor. Double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do a celebration, little adult beverage live when we get to 5,000, and hopefully it's before Las Vegas. Hopefully it's before Las Vegas. Oh, not Las Vegas. Hopefully it's before the weekend travel, right? Because we don't know where we're going. Okay, we're gonna take a vote where we're going, but let's get into the steak. Let's see. So yeah, double tap the screen for me and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hopefully the steak came out good. It's not ribeye, so you're not gonna see a really pink um steak. It's more like a value value cut. What would you call it? Like a USDA choice. Um, what's the value mean? What's the? It was 6.99 a pound, but it was very well marbled. I wouldn't pick a steak if it wasn't very good looking. If it wasn't like the best looking steak there was, you know. So here we go. That's your steak and onions. Who wants that bite? Who wants that bite? Take it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. You're in Vegas with your friends? Mo? Come on. There you go. Hope you're having fun. Mmm. Damn, this steak is good. This is my first meal, and when it's been hard today because I'm kind of used to not being strict anymore and just eating anytime I'm hungry, especially after the weekend. So I've been kind of struggling today to stay kind of focused and balanced. So you guys know when you work all day, you come home tired and you eat. Finally, that's the best freaking meal you can have. Mm, mm-hmm, mm. Who likes this burger? Oh, my cat is frozen. Oh, there we go. No wonder it wasn't moving. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a horse for my. Congratulations! I like horses. I've been watching all the videos I missed. Thank you, Liza, honey. Mm. The Empress. You know who recommended the Empress? I think BJ Nate has recommended the Empress too. I think. Ooh, guys, don't look at my bat wings. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna take a vote. Where we're gonna go this weekend? Do a big bite. Do a big bite. Damn, those asparagus. Damn, I like to leave my vegetables a little crunchy, especially like the onions. I'm a texture person. Like I believe in texture. Like different textures make my meal. So like if I have like a steak, I need something crunchy with it. And when you cook the onions too much, it just ruins it for me. I don't like bland food. I don't like just having one texture at one time. I like to enjoy different and like use my mind when use my brain while I'm eating. So like when it goes into my mouth, I want to hear that crunch. I want to hear the tenderness of the steak. I want different types of textures at one time. That's my thing. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hi, darling. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. And who said you can't eat good and not have balance, right? Look what we have on our spread, right? We have sauce with onions, tomato, bell peppers. We have steak, onions, asparagus. We have coffee with cream. This is pretty balanced, if you ask me. This is really balanced, but satisfying. And how long did it take me to cook the steak and asparagus and onions? 20 minutes? Moo? Like, come on. And I got the value steak for 6.99 a pound. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That was a big bite, huh? Mm-hmm. What? Oh, you're right. After asparagus, you do get a little. You could definitely tell you ate asparagus. I can't believe. Oh my God, Jose! Thank you for the super sticker. What's my favorite food I can't live without? I seen that one. Oh my God, Jose! Thank you, Jose, for the super sticker. My favorite food I can't live without. Dang it, that's a tough one. I love steak. I love steak. Um, um, favorite food probably steak. Like steak is like even over like shrimp and mariscos. Like steak, a good steak. How about you guys? How about you guys? What's a food you guys can't live without? Hi, Luis. Yes, steak is like one of those like. So say you grill it, right? Like you cook it like I did today. But say you get sick of it, and I want to cook it like in a different style. It's totally doable. So like you won't get tired of it. Um, but I know if I pick something like veggies, it's a, you definitely will get sick of it. So steak is my go-to. Jeremy, you even gonna do vlog? Oh, okay. I just seen it. Jeremy, are you ever gonna do a vlog at Universal Studios Hollywood? Yes, we're trying to raise funds to go to well, when I say where, I'm trying to raise some funds to go to Universal Horror Nights this year. It would be nice to do the the RIP tour, the tour that comes with the tickets, the early admission, the buffet. Um, you know, oh my God, honey boo boo, thank you so much for saying love, Liza. Um, I would like to do the RIP tour at Universal this year, but I definitely have to save up for it. So that's something we're saving up, little by little, and hopefully we could hit that goal. But to answer your question, yes, I would like to do more Universal. I just need to get it into my schedule because Universal is about an hour and a half away from Disney, and I'm so used to just driving to Disney that I have to plan out another hour and a half. I sent. I don't. Liza, honey, yes, I didn't want to put you on. I wanted to wait till you got back, but thank you so much, Liza. Thank you for always sending those little blessings and thank you for your support, honey boo. Um, anything noodles. Honestly, I'm totally a noodle head. Man, noodles is a good one too. But I like that. Pig. He put pig. No, you have to put a cow. Moo. Okay. If you're gonna insult me right. Put a cow. Let's see. I've been to Disneyland more than Universal. Me too. So Disneyland has been good to us, and Disneyland has kept us entertained. Um, Ice cream and popsicles. Ooh, that's a good one. Steak, brisket, um, or ramen, pasta. Definitely so many styles, variation, ways you could cook them. Never get. Ooh, I like that. Disney has been good, and I don't even think we have explored most of Disney yet. So we still have a long way to go. Right now, I'm debating. So this is the debate right now. Are we gonna keep doing Disney every week, or are we gonna do Disney 1 week, Las Vegas 1 week, Disney 1 week, Las Vegas 1 week? I know it's tough, honey boo boos, especially for the Disney lovers, like Disney adults like me. Like I would want to be at Disney every week, but I want to keep your Disney magic alive too, and I want to give you some variety in there. I'm into so my comments have stopped. I'm so sorry guys, my comments stopped again. But that's why I said let's alternate Vegas and Disney, Vegas and Disney. It might be fun, you know? Um whenever you need to grow, can just do. Yeah, both of them grow the channel just as much. You guys know when we're at in Vegas, people love watching the bands, people like walking the strip. In Disney, everyone loves Disney, so both of them are like equal. It's gonna ask you if you would ever consider going live and doing an escape room. Love doing those. Life. What scares me about escape rooms? Okay, let's. You guys want me to spill the beans? Okay, let's spill the beans. If you want me to spill the beans about escape room, double tap the screen. We're gonna spill some beans. Double tap the screen and check if you've subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the little subscribe button, little follow button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's why when we go live every day and we travel on the weekend, you get notified because I don't have a schedule. I go on whenever I get to the destination or whenever I'm ready in the morning. So let's spill the beans about why I don't do escape rooms, and maybe you guys could help me out and give me some peace of mind with that. Okay. So let's see the thumbs up go up a little bit, and subscriptions or following, subscribe, and then we'll spill those beans. But yeah, I definitely thought about that. I'm already subscribed. Moo, thank you for checking. No work tomorrow? Oh, I wish. You guys know, since I got approved to get off Friday. I have to work an extra. I think it's 4 hours a day or three. What I need to do 40 hours a week. So today I went in at 9, and I barely got off at like 9 p.m. So 9 to 9 is that 8, 9, 10, 11. That's an extra 4 hours, right? So I have to make up the hours for not working Fridays. But with me doing that every day, because I work full time, right? So with me doing that every day, I get Fridays off, and we get to travel the 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But hopefully, you guys have noticed that I've been posting a lot of videos. Honey Boo Boos, it's not a secret. A successful YouTube channel, when they post a video, they get views. So lives are wonderful. I love lives because I get to communicate with you guys in a personal level, right? But I need to post a video every day. And when I post that video, the theory is post the video first, and all the supporters, all the honey boo boos go watch the videos, and then we do a live at night like we're doing right now and discuss the content that was posted for that day. You know what I mean? So um that's what I'm trying to work towards right now. Hi, visit Africa. Man, that would be amazing. That would be so amazing to visit other countries like Africa, the Philippines, Asia, China, everywhere. Um, but it's definitely something. Um, maybe in the future, once I grow into that, you know. Okay, so let's spill the beans about the escape room. So escape rooms. Why don't I do escape rooms? One, I never tried it, and two, I travel by myself, right? And I feel like get anxious and that's one thing. I feel like I would get anxious and overwhelmed. Why? Because I feel like it takes me a minute to make connections sometimes. Um, so I feel like I like to take my time with stuff. And if I'm timed with something, I'm gonna feel so overwhelmed to try to achieve that mission that at the end of the day, my biggest fear would be like the workers to come in and say, "Hey, your time's up. You couldn't get it." Like that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? With big guy, yeah, that would be fun though. With like a group of people. Have you ever visited New Mexico? No, I haven't. I only been to California, Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, Florida, and that's it. I think that's it. Not a pressure. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, and I don't do good under pressure, and I think that would definitely get to me. That would definitely get to me. Mm, let's get some more. You know what? I want this sausage. Mm. We just enjoy wherever you decide to go. We're gonna decide where I enjoy everywhere we go too. But let's help me decide where we're gonna go this weekend. hmm They would all figure it out. I'm a YouTuber. I am planning to visit all Africa countries in the next year. Wow, that's amazing. Good luck in your journey in YouTube and in your travels. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Um, I'm trying to see if I missed any comments. Man, this sausage is really came through today. Really balanced taste. I love the season. You know how mild it is. It's not salty. Definitely complements that steak. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they rush or make you feel uncomfortable. You can call out. Oh, you know what? I'm just uneducated about that, but that's amazing. If they see someone struggle, like maybe they might see it, and maybe they might. I never thought about that. That's life. That maybe I should try it. You know where they have a lot of escape rooms, or where I seen some in Las Vegas in Area 15. They have one. I think they have one haunted one. They have a couple escape rooms in there. Has anyone ever been to Japan? My friends are asking me if they can go with me. Yeah, I heard to go to Japan right now it's like $700. It's so cheap. I heard it's not expensive to go to Japan right now since the yen is so low, or not low, but evaluated. Um, however they do that, they determine the evaluation low, pretty much low. That's what it is. Oh, haunted would be so fun. Yes, they have I forgot what it's called. I need to research. I was really bummed about the Las Vegas thing. But the good thing is Universal Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood, they let you record. So, you know what? They open September 1st. So if we're not gonna go to Las Vegas for the horror nights, we're gonna go to Universal Studios horror nights, and we could definitely record there for sure. What you can love more about my organ? Ooh, I heard the one in Vegas are done really well. I've only done the ones here in LA area. I love how good themes. I bet once I get the hang of it, I would want to go to all of them. Here we go. Here's a piece of steak and onion. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Sedona? Heck yeah, that's my neighbor. That's like right next door. I love Sedona. Hershey, get off the couch. Hershey, off. Damn, that girl knows I'm doing a video. Oh, there, she got off. She's not allowed on the couch. Um, but she knows when I'm making videos, and she knows what she could get away with. Um, Sedona is one of my favorite places. They have a little Catholic chapel in Sedona in the Red Rocks. I would love to take you guys up to that chapel. It's called the Chapel of, who knows what the chapel is called? The Catholic chapel that's in the Rocks of Sedona. Um, it's so beautiful, it's so spiritual. I would love to take you guys there one day. The Arizona State Fair, I know, but the Arizona State Fair is more expensive than Disneyland, believe it or not. Chapel of the Holy Cross, yes. Oh my goodness, it's so freaking amazing. I would love to take you guys one day. It's a very beautiful experience. Chapel of the Holy Cross, yes. Sedona is such a beautiful place. It's so spiritual. Um, I would like to do like I would. God is always on our side. Amen. I would like to have a plan though, because Sedona could be very beautiful, but you need to have an itinerary where you need to have your day planned out. So if we go to the chapel, we take the pink Jeep tours that they'll take us in the rocks, and we could do all that. Um, I need to research the internet situation, like what's the Wi-Fi like, what's the connection like, because there's nothing worse, lumberjack. There's nothing worse on getting to a destination and getting everyone so excited, but not being able to live stream or do anything because there's no internet. See, little things like that I've learned as I'm going on YouTube. Because I used to get so excited. Oh, let's go here, let's go here. But when I get there, I can't live stream, and it sucks to let everyone down. I've been to the Texas State Fair. It's really fun. Yeah, state fairs are getting so expensive, y'all, that state fairs are it's going to the state fair is probably more expensive than going to Disneyland now. I heard a turkey leg's like $25. Oh, hi, JD. Jeremy, you'll be okay in Sedona with the Wi-Fi. Have working cell phones. Oh, good. Yeah, Sedona. If you have any tips for Sedona, follow me on TikTok. My TikTok handle for the food is Jeremy is always eating. Jeremy's always eating, and you'll see my face. So if you search TikTok, Jeremy's always eating. Mm. Why would you want to follow me on TikTok? Because YouTube, you can't message. You can't message me directly. They don't have anything to message and communicate. TikTok, if you follow me on TikTok, you could write me private messages and I could respond to you privately, you know? Zion? No, I haven't been to Zion. Fright Night in Six Flags? I heard Six Flags does a really good Halloween. Okay, family, I'm going to call. Okay, Jose. Hey, Jose. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Good night. I know it's late where you're at. Um, Good night, Mealy. Oh shoot. Oh no, wait. I thought my comments were frozen again. But honey, okay. You know what? Let's acknowledge that troll. You know, I give you acknowledgement for being creative and changing up your wording words because he said, "How long have you been homosexual?" Um, so at least he didn't come out straight out and said, "Hey, you're whatever, gay or something." Hey, props goes to you for being creative with your words. Good night, Jose and Mili. Um, Liza, do you go to Texas State? Yeah, Liza, have you ever went to the Texas State Fair? Wait, the fact that they change the words means they're watching your multiple times. Hey, at least they're learning something, right? Sweetums, they use their brain a little bit and they changed it. And hey, it got my attention. But did it hurt me? No. But I acknowledge that they have some brain cells and they were able to take direction and change it up a bit, when knots used to be free back in oh my god, I don't even remember. They're paying attention. Moo. They're paying attention. Yeah. Unfortunately, hopefully, they pay attention to everything. And it's okay to throw jabs. Like I'll take whatever you just said, or any jabs you'll throw because obviously it doesn't hurt me or it doesn't affect me in any shape. Um, Whatsoever. You'll probably get blocked by the mods, and if it's something serious enough, you'll probably get reported, and your channel or your URL will get reported to YouTube. So, like, if you don't care about your YouTube channel, or if you have an account that just was built to troll, whatever, who cares? And maybe if they block your URL, which they're doing now, they'll block your URL and they'll follow your URL, your more intensely. Um, Maybe you could go to the library and use the computers there, and you could troll from there. Since you won't be able to do it from your home. But regardless, if there's ever a time when you don't want to say hurtful stuff and you want to actually be part of a community or talk or be part of a conversation, please don't be afraid to come in and never feel like you won't be accepted, because our community is for everyone. And we have a lot of silent viewers. I have been a silent viewer before, and I just haven't felt like talking. But when you do feel like talking, just know, don't be embarrassed. We're here to listen to you, and we're here to be your friend too. So this space is definitely for everyone. But I know sometimes, sometimes guys, when you're mad or you're going through something in life, it feels good to be like, oh, let me call this person this. Let me call this person ugly, right? I feel good for a minute because I just let off some steam on the online, right? But we don't know the pain that they're going to inside. And if I'm the person that God put in front of them so they could let off a little bit of steam and they could feel better for a couple seconds, hey, throw those jabs, I don't care. But just know, when you're ready to have a community, you could come here and talk. Okay. Love your prospect. Oops, I dozed off. Let's just say for my son said, you've made it big as a social media when you get trolls comments. So it's true, Moms, and I think we made it further than big. I think we have made some real connections in here, and I think we've made some real friends, and I think we look forward to hanging out together on the weekends, regardless, like you guys say, regardless of where we go, Jeremy. I look forward to hanging out with you guys and kind of putting aside our responsibilities for like the couple days on the weekend. Um, but I think we have something bigger um, that we have here, and you guys are really special to me. Just don't forget that. Hurt people. Oh, homie, I like that. Homie just said something, and it's 100% facts. Hurt people, right? What does that mean? People that are hurt people, so they get that little momentary relief from whatever they're going through. Good one, homie. Right? Um, but that's not forever. Hopefully they change or but that's a good one. I like that, homie. What you just said. Hi, mom food. Oh, Sweetums said that. Hurt people, hurt people. Sweetums, you said yes. I see you too. You know what? I'm gonna save the steak. One thing I'm eyeballing is this last sausage. Man, I can't believe the sausage outdid the steak for me today. This sausage has such a good flavor, and I rather finish off this meal with the sausage than and save the steak for lunch. I'll make a sandwich or something. Um, you ever been to Castles and Coasters on in Phoenix? No, but I see it. When I take that freeway, I always see it. Do you live close to Castles and Coasters? And then eventually they ask for forgiveness, and we'll be here. The one task we do have as brothers and sisters is to forgive. That's one thing we got taught. We it's okay to be angry sometimes. It's okay to feel emotions, but one thing we have to learn as brothers and sisters in Christ is how to forgive. And that's one of the hardest tasks some people have to learn. But the art of knowing how to forgive is truly one of the biggest accomplishments someone can have and practice every day. Um, and I'm not there yet for sure. I'm definitely not at that level. So Yeah, I would want to be, but definitely not. Long way from that. Um, let's see. You should go to Death Valley. Cancel in Death Valley. Me, I just want to speak better English. Ooh, that's a good goal. You know, I'm not either. I can def. Me too, Lonnie. But I want to practice how to become better because I think um, it's important to learn. And yeah, it's one of those things. I don't want to drag that on, but it's definitely one of those important things to learn how to do. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Ellie said, "People tell me I'm too forgiving." Mm, That's what Ellie. Ellie, I don't know. Look at the example of Jesus Christ left us. I don't want to make this so religious, but we have the biggest example to guide us. Look at the example he led and he showed us and he showed us how to forgive by example. Um, but it's hard. Uh, Forgiveness is for yourself. It takes time. Correct. It does take time. Um, is that Bradford? No, it's Italian sausage. Italian sausage. I have nice Dallas family up there. It starts where we go, JD. I the one thing I like about your page is there there's space and calming vibes. That's why I come here. And I used to be a person never talked in the chat. Thank you, Jeremy, for letting us feel. Thank you for feeling safe. I'm happy that this is a place for you where you feel that you have a place in the chat because you do. Man, I love seeing your chats. Mind you, I'm not the best at reading every chat. Honey boo boos, please don't ever be offended if I miss a comment because you guys know my situation. I'm dyslexic AF, and sometimes naturally a comment will skip. But let me tell you this: I never read a comment. Damn it! If I read freaking comments from trolls, what they tell me, do you think I would read your comment and purposely not say it? No. If I didn't read your comments, it's because truly I didn't see it. So please always keep that in mind, honey boo boos. If for some reason I didn't read a comment or I didn't acknowledge a comment, it's not because I didn't want to acknowledge it. It's because I truly didn't see it. Like right now, I'm looking at the phone and my comments, I could read it on the side and I'm not even looking. So just always keep that in mind, okay? So now I'm looking at the comments. Yes, Jeremy, I was raised Christian and took turn other cheek part burned by sometimes, but I'm working on who deserve my time and who. I like that, Ellie. You're right. Did you make ribeye? Lonnie, no, it wasn't ribeye. It was 6.99 a pound. I forgot what kind of meat was it. It was like the value cut, but it was very marbled. So the reason I got it, it was because it looked like a freaking ribeye, like in the marbling. It looked like amazing quality, but it was 6.99 a pound on sale. Mm-hmm. I mean, those are my okay. Good, Bonnie. Thank you. I just wanted to let you guys know because you always every so often it's really easy to like feel like, oh shoot, like Jeremy doesn't want to read my comments, or why is he ignoring my comments? I'm not. I'm really not. I just didn't see it, yet. Um, what did you make? So I made sausage with onions, tomato, peppers in the oven. That's what I'm finishing off here. And then I made some steak, asparagus, and onion. Like a quick little dinner. Uh, no, we don't think that. No, I know, Bonnie, you don't. But there was, we always see someone not know that, and they need that acknowledge. They need to hear this, what I'm talking about right now, to just get that clarification. Um, you are very genuine. That's what brought me to your channel. Oh, Christine, thank you. Hi, Cure. Okay, let's finish this off, guys. I'm gonna lay down. I don't like to go to sleep after I eat, so I'm gonna watch some series right now. No, I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna turn on Hulu. Um, and damn, I always say that, and then I always end up on TikTok, falling down the rabbit hole, scrolling. But I would like to turn on Hulu and watch a show. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let's watch a movie. Mm. I need to shower. It was too humid even here. I think people who don't understand. Yeah, and maybe they don't go live as often, and we have to think maybe this is their first experience going live with us, so they have to learn it all. Good acknowledgement, people in your chat. We all feel like family here. Good, oh Mas. And you know what? You're always. I was gonna say you're always special, but you're always in my heart, Mas, because I met you, Mas. I gave you a hug. Yeah, I met you, and you're so sweet. I'm so happy I got the opportunity to meet you at Disneyland, and that was a very special moment for me. Okay, don't forget that. That was very special for me, and like Liza. Okay, Liza, you guys know Liza, our honey boo boo. I know Liza. She was the first one who gave me her trust and joined the honey boo boo membership when I first started. And she did, yeah, Liza, and she even said, Jeremy, am I the first one? She said, Honey Boo Boo, or Jeremy, am I the first one to join your membership? And I was kind of embarrassed. I was like, Liza, you're the first one to. Oh, Liza, you're here. Now I'm embarrassed. I said, Liza, you're the first one to join my membership, but I will always remember her for giving me her love and her trust from that, from when no one even knew me. And in Sweetums, my Sweetums. Oh, my sis, my Sweetums is. Yes, you guys are all special. Lonnie, Desi, all of you. You know, you guys. It started off like a channel, and then we build connections. But people follow after that. I had to start the train. Yes, Liza, but thank you for that. Um, Maz, yes, that was a special moment. A big family for sure. Darling, I'm gonna remember Darling because we're gonna go to Not Scary Farms, right, Darling? And I'm gonna see Darling scared because I know she's giving that hesitation, and I know she's scared. I know, even I don't know if you're scared, Darling, but I feel that you're scared of the haunted houses. I want to see it. I want to see you scared. Oh my gosh. Yup. um. Oh my gosh, you guys are. I'm excited about that too. I don't like them. Only if you're comfortable. I'm messing with you, darling. But if you're really, really scared, girl, tell me. It's not a. Okay, we got the last bite of sausage. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Happy good one too? No. Mm. We have eaten a lot, honey boo boos. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up extra early. I'm gonna get my rump roast to the gym, and we're gonna burn 1,000 calories. No, 700 calories. That's my. That's what I burn usually. I thought you had to cook. Who taught you how to cook? Just watching. I remember growing up, I used to spend a lot of time with my uncle, my aunts, and my cousins. And my uncle would always cook every day. He was the best cook, one of the best cooks I know. And this man, my uncle, um, and I know his kids, um, they they love his cooking, and I bet you that I'm not going to speak for them, but that's growing up with them, with him as their dad. His cooking is definitely a special, very special to them, and they're always going to remember that though. But I watched my uncle cook growing up, and he cooked only Filipino food, like any Filipino food you could think of, he would cook. Like one day he would cook dinuguan, the next day he would cook adobo, the next day he would cook kare kare, then he would cook like everything you could think of. He would cook. Um, and I watched him cook, and that's where I got my little love for like kind of experimenting in the kitchen and trying out different. Oh my god! Thank you for that. For the little gift. That's where I got my little love for cooking, and my grandmother too. But my grandma was another type of cook. Like my grandma was a strict military um style. You know, she was always um like firm, but she would show you so much. She would show me so much love um in her own way. But she would have her schedule of what she like. Monday she'll cook adobo. Tuesday she'll cook paksiw. Like salmon paksiw. Then she'll cook lima bean soup. Then she'll cook meatloaf. And then the next week it'll just repeat the same Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like you could always know what we're gonna eat because it's always the same as last week. But she'll just repeat the same menus. But she was a very good cook. Which part of the Philippines is your family from? So my family is from Corregidor, Bataan, Cavite, like that area. Corregidor Island, Bataan. Remember World War II. The military bases in Corregidor. Corregidor Island, but I guess the heritage is from Cavite and Bataan. Does that make? Um, they use open new Filipino restaurant in Seattle. I'm going to make plans to go. Ooh, the Death Mart. Yes. I used to go through like I remember going through like paperwork and finding like magazines from General MacArthur to like I guess they would have like newsletters and um my great grandfather served directly under General MacArthur in the army and yeah, it was a big World War II. Like I always heard stories about the Death March and that stuff. You know. Hmm. Oh my gosh, 10:49. Honey Boo Boos, I think I'm gonna finish this for lunch tomorrow. But wow, it was an amazing. Oh, don't look at under my arm. Don't, guys. That's the one thing I'm self conscious of. Okay, you guys know I always wear long sleeve because you know when you lose weight, you have the little. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm showing you. Okay, look, this is still in the video. You see, when you lose weight, you have the little thing, and I hate it. Okay, so I'm always self con. No time to say no. I'm always self conscious about under my arms. That's why I always wear um long sleeves. Guys, can you believe that? That's why I always wear long sleeves. And I'm a little allergic my skin to the sun. Moo. Yeah. I thought hey version through the Kool-Aid. I'll watch the replay since I came late. Thank you, Moss. But yeah, if you haven't watched the In and Out video that I posted today, that was epic. So good. But you know what? Which one is also good? The quesadilla tacos that I had at Disney California Adventures. Do me a favor, go back to the video section of my page and see what videos you want to watch or rewatch. There's a lot of great content on those videos, you know. But let's do a little commercial break. If anyone's interested in supporting the in taking the next step in supporting the channel, if you click on my face, the little profile, and then you go into the main bio where it says more, it has two links. It has join the Honey Boo Boo membership, and then the second link is sponsor a Disney or Las Vegas meal or do a little sponsorship. Why would you even consider to do that? Because it really helps out the channel in the growth. YouTube actually teaches us creators how to utilize our platform and how to grow our platform, and they show us how to positively grow and utilize the memberships that they put in front of us. So that's why we have the Honey Boo Boo memberships. What's the benefit of the Honey Boo Boo membership? One, it really helps out the weekly trips we do to Disney and Las Vegas. You don't even know. It does help out, but anything helps. But you know what's the biggest help? What's the biggest support? You guys just watching. That's number one. Number one, regardless of memberships, regardless of sponsorship, the biggest support you could do is watch and what you guys are doing, and that's free, subscribing, and double tapping. That's number one. So the other options are just there. They're not required, but they're just there for a little help. Little extra for whoever wants to. But honey boo boos, it was a pleasure eating with you guys. It was a pleasure spending my night, having great conversation. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get home earlier. We're gonna cook something better. Not saying this wasn't good because this was freaking delicious, but we're gonna cook something good, maybe Filipino or something. We'll see, but it'll be around the same time, maybe a little earlier. Okay. What a great live. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was kind of late. I took me a minute to warm up, but after I warmed up a little bit, I felt good. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I love you. See you later, alligators. After wild crocodiles, I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm gonna post another video tomorrow. It might be maybe the baked potato, maybe the bulgogi potato. I finished editing that one today. Do me a favor before you come into the live tomorrow. It'll be posted around 4 or 5. Watch that one first. Leave your comments, and then we'll do the live at night. Okay, honey boo boos, I love you. Don't forget to take and subscribe and double tap. Thank you, Liza. Liza, thank you for joining. I was starting to worry. I'm glad you joined us today and you let us know about your great trip. I hope you had a very successful casino trip. Um, Email me. Let me know how you did. How was your trip? Anyone who wants to send a little email, I'll start putting it in the description. But it's Jeremy Daily Prayer at gmail.com. Right, Liza? Jeremy Daily Prayer at gmail.com. Jeremy, Jeremy, Daily Prayer at gmail.com. You could email me and I'll write you back. Honey Boo Boos, I love you. Thank you for joining. Until tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Bye, Lonnie. Bye, Liza, homies. Sweetums. Jeremy did. Okay, so Sweetums just posted. I just pinned it. That's the email. You could send an email there. And if you don't have TikTok, if you don't have anything, email me. That's the best way to get to me. Okay. But it was nice spending time with you guys today. I love you. Bye. Mwah.